So being 37, a lot of my people in your 30s and your 40s, if you got your life together, if you're happy, if everything's perfect and the way that you expected it to turn out, the way you turn out, good on you. Because myself and many others are not in that category. There is being a resurgence, especially people in my age group that are not happy with their life. And the methods and tools that we were taught that got us ahead just no longer work anymore. Jobs are obsolete. You really can't retire from no damn job. I told somebody the other day, actually a few weeks ago, they were talking about how the different retirement, how they said their different retirement and what they had set up for here for this retirement and what they had set up over there. And I told them, hell, my retirement plan is either I'm going to strike it rich and be on a yacht with Steve Harvey, or I'm going to be on the corner with a can, because it's that volatile out here. What I had to do to feel more empowered, because you feel powerless, you're like, I'm trying, this is what they said I need to be doing and I should do, and it's not working, and it seems like everyone around me is just superseding in life and just living this grand, fantastic life. And I came across an axiom that I still stick with, and that's that skills pay the bills. This is a new age, and this is the age of skill, and you've got to get really specialized with skill. This is the age where, at one point people were saying they wanted to open their business, and it was like oh, you're doing a little bit more, or you're aiming high. Now that has to be the norm. Surviving in this day and age, you got to have 2 jobs and a business. Because one or the other may or may not be producing at the time, or may not. So I've started investing in becoming skilled, and it's been a great fortunate blessing, because even bringing up my camera skills, being able to know how to take pictures and move and have different equipment. I've been photographing events for people. I'm also doing, what I'm doing here, but it's become a skill that pays the bills. And I encourage those people that are lost is that go find some of the things that you personally like and that you care about, and find out what kind of skill that you need to build around that to have a career around that. It's okay to shift careers. I felt very weak because my background is in security and in law enforcement, and I had to completely switch into a whole different arena, and I felt like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm taking my 10 plus years of security and law enforcement experience and balling it up in a paper ball and just throwing it. But that's not necessarily the case, because you ask yourself, if you're already dissatisfied with the life that you have, it's going to require some changes. And I'm not saying go extreme changes on the first day, like all these motivational people that yell in our faces and say you got to do this, and they got a team of assistants working to assist them with doing it. I'm talking about for the real people out there that are fed up with your life. You're over 30 plus, you're fed up. Life isn't what you have. You were told you're supposed to have the kids, the house with the picket fence, the husband, and this goes for both sides of the fence. You're unmarried, you don't have kids, you're still struggling to check the check. This is real. And you feel powerless. The power is in building a career, a lifestyle around what you like. And I think that's the resurgence for people our age, because now we can hop from dollar to dollar, more money to more money to more money to more money. That's super easy for us to do. But you know what the hard thing for us to do is to actually step up and do it, and we'll start to evaluate. This is the thing, is that the new age of people, we're evaluating what kind of lifestyle does this career give us versus how much does it pay an hour. And that's where the change is happening. So I just encourage you to step out there, start investing in time and research on what you like, how you can become skilled in that area, what kind of career business can you build around something that you already like, and not just hopping for things for the dollar. What kind of lifestyle do you want to live, and what kind of careers offer that lifestyle? So you can say is write it down. What kind of lifestyle do I want to be living? Okay. What kind of professions provide that? Of course, if I want freedom of time and I want to be able to travel and work remotely, of course, I'm not going to go for being a police officer, because that's kind of like a job thing that I have to. But maybe I could transition out of that into cybersecurity, something that does provide that type of freedom, or social media, or whatever. You know, there's 100 different things, but investing time and researching to see what that thing is, what that could be, proves valuable, and then go get it. The research is the biggest challenge. Then go get that shit. Don't wait. Don't play. Go grab that shit. Go grab that skill. Go grab that certification. Start working on it. Start reading those books. Start building that portfolio. Start going back to school. Whatever you got to do, whatever you can do to make it more efficient for you.